this? Alright, that's good. What is up, Star Wars fans? This is Darth Watts, and in this video, there has been some interesting news that the actor who played Boba Fett also played Jango Fett in Attack of the Clones. He revealed some pretty neat information not too long ago. I think it was a few days ago, but he revealed some information about a new Boba Fett video game possibly going to be coming out. And this is coming from PC Gamer, so I credit that website. But there's an article here. I wonder what this is about.
Gameplay video of cancelled Boba Fett game surfaces after a decade. A never-before-seen gameplay video of the cancelled Boba Fett-focused third-person shooter, Star Wars 1313, recently made its way online courtesy of The Vault, a fan community primarily focused on collecting information about developer Free Radical's cancelled Battlefront 3 project. It used to be that the bulk of our Boba Fett cultural digest came from alarmingly thick paperbacks and homemade storytelling with Hasbro figurines. We were happy just to get the bounty hunter as a mid-game boss in Shadows of the Empire or Dark Forces. These days, we have more Boba Fett content than you can shake a gaffy stick at, with Tamura Morrison taking up the titular role in the Book of Boba Fett Disney Plus show. It's too bad the supposed Boba Fett third-person shooter didn't survive long enough to join the party. LucasArts first demonstrated Star Wars 1313 way back at E3 2012. It was going to focus on an up-and-coming bounty hunter making his way in the Undercity of Coruscant, the most famous of Star Wars' many ecologically dubious city planets. The project promised something a little more mature, more on the Mos Eisley Cantina side of things, but seems to have been quietly discontinued by Disney following its purchase of Lucasfilm. While the main character in the official trailer was decidedly not Fett, later rumors suggested the game's focus had shifted to feature him as its protagonist. The gameplay shown off by The Vault seems to be the source of a 1313 screenshot we reported on back in 2020. In the video, we see a Mandalorian armored protagonist, presumably Fett, making his way through a classically seedy Star Wars cantina before giving chase to his Trandoshan target. What follows is some distinctly Uncharted-style cinematic clambering and hopping, with a couple clever camera angles and some views of a stunning Coruscant cityscape in the distance. There's still not enough for me to say whether 1313 was a would-be classic denied its chance to shine or just another AAA third-person shooter/platformer from the early 2010s, but in the fullness of time 1313 seems like it's been spiritually vindicated by the path Star Wars has taken. Its developers were way ahead of the curve on big-budget, gritty, non-Skywalker Star Wars stories taking the world by storm: The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, and Jedi Fallen Order all echo 1313. That being said, even as we grow spoiled for Fett content in the 2020s, we've still yet to see a true exploration of George Lucas' original vision of Boba unmasked.
So there you have it. That's the information about Book of Boba Fett. Sounds interesting. Or no, not Book of Boba Fett. I got that mixed up. It's the Boba Fett video game. Now it has been canceled. There has been video game canceled. Boba Fett for a while, when George Lucas still owned the company, but when Disney bought the company, when Disney bought the company, they decided to continue it, but they kept it a secret for a long time, based on what I just heard. But yeah, I mean, I cannot wait until they have the. I cannot wait until they have. I cannot wait until they have the Boba Fett video game. I'll probably get the video game once it comes out, but yeah. I mean, it sounds interesting for all of you guys who play video games out there. And that is a Star Wars fan and like playing Star Wars video games. there is a Book of Boba Fett. Well, there is a Boba Fett video game. I don't know why I keep saying Book of Boba Fett, but there's a Boba Fett video game coming out. So, I'm excited to hear about that. But that's all I have for this video. Smash a like, subscribe, comment, share this video with your friends, family, anything to get this channel promoted. But that's all I have for this video. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all later in another video.